If you want your outfit to look luxurious, chic, and refined, then you are in the right place. Regardless of your budget, there are small changes that you can make to transform your outfits. And this episode is the part number 2 on how to look expensive and elegant on a budget. This time, I have collected really very specific styling tips based on my stylist knowledge and practice, and I really believe that you haven't heard of some of these tips that I am about to share with you today. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Giedre. I work as a personal stylist, and here on the channel I share my best knowledge and practice in order to enable you to feel and look your very best today. From time to time, I do live broadcasts where you can ask style-related questions. So if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and allow all the notifications. And if you find this episode interesting, then please hit the thumbs up button because it really helps my channel to grow. And now, without any further ado, let's just start with the styling tip number 1. Lengths of the garments. Getting the right length for your garments is so crucial because the wrong sleeve length or a hemline might make you look frumpy and outdated, while the flattering one will definitely create an outfit with perfect proportions that will look more luxurious and sophisticated. Long lines most likely will elongate your silhouette and create a little bit of drama, which usually reads as luxurious. Of course, we have to look at the whole picture and the vibe you are going for. So let's just discuss several main categories. For the long sleeve tops, the rule of thumb is that the perfect sleeve length will have the cuff falling where the thumb meets the wrist. Anything shorter usually won't look sophisticated and chic. So in case your top has shorter sleeves, maybe just consider pushing them up to 3/4 sleeve. Now let's have a look into shorter sleeve examples. So on the left we have a regular short sleeve, and on the right, elongated short sleeve top, which in my opinion looks just more refined and more elegant. Also, elongated sleeve option is great if you are on a curvy side, as it finishes just above your elbow, which is the slimmest part of your upper arm. And now let's talk about the perfect hemlines. The golden rule to achieving the ideal tall silhouette: for all lengths, hemlines should end at the narrowest width at that body area. I do assume that midi and maxi lengths are really a sophisticated and safe option to go for, as they elongate visual proportions and you will find it rather flattering despite your height or size. And the same goes for the trousers. The longer the hemline, the more sophisticated and visually well-balanced you will appear. Wear classic jewelry. There is no doubt classic and chic jewelry pieces add a touch of luxury to any look. You can wear really a simple basic outfit, and just by accessorizing well, you will elevate your look in no time. It's been a while. I really wanted to add a subtle necklace and matching earrings to my jewelry collection. And even though this part is sponsored by Italo Jewelry, but I'm really glad to talk about this company because this was the first thing I looked for on Italo Jewelry website. And in reality, it really exceeded my expectations. They are an online jewelry company, and their aim is to bring you beautiful, high-end fine jewelry at affordable prices. Italo Jewelry delivers jewelry directly from the manufacturing floor, meaning that us customers, we can save a lot. All of their pieces are handmade, and they offer a really broad selection for jewelry pieces, and you can find here many beautiful timeless designs that really speaks luxe and classics. Italo uses sterling silver, and you will receive a certificate within a beautiful designed package as well. This really makes a special experience if you are looking to surprise yourself or your loved ones. I will leave links to all the pieces that I'm wearing today And if you're looking for something special for yourself, your mom, or your friends, they were really generous to offer you a special code Giedre20 that will give you an additional 20% discount. So enjoy this opportunity to make someone special really happy. And now let's move on to the tip number 3. So half tuck is really great for several reasons. First of all, it helps to elongate your leg line. Second, it helps to define your waist. And third, it helps your outfit look more finished and polished. So there are 2 main methods for achieving a half-tucked shirt look. So first of all, the French tuck, and second, the side tuck. Now the French tuck is a classic one, and it involves tucking about 3/4 of the front of your top into your waistband. French tuck creates seamless lines and is really great for blouses, button-ups, and fine sweaters. Now the side tuck is exactly what it sounds like. A top tuck into one side of your waistband. The side tuck is great for a sweater, a sweatshirt, bulkier fabric that will look weird if you tuck too much fabric into your trousers or jeans. The general rule is that the softer and silkier the fabric, the easier it is to tuck in. However, in case you are dealing with stiffer or bulkier fabrics or longer tops, first of all, try folding the excess fabric and then tuck that in. This will help you to get smoothest possible way to tuck in your bulkier or longer tops. Now moving on to styling tip number 4, sharp elements. Bringing some contrast in your look with sharp elements adds interest and usually brings out that luxe vibe. There are several ways you can sharpen your look. First of all, adding sharp, edgy, squarish elements in your sunglasses, padded shoulders, structured bags, very sculptured and streamlined clothing lines. Second way is adding contrasting elements, and especially in small amounts. So for example, it might be trim t-shirts, contrasting color belts, trim cardigans, something like this. I intentionally used a word small amount because plain white and black outfit might look really boring, but if we add a little bit of black accents to our look, it might create polished and chic vibe. Now moving on to the tip number 5, which is about avoiding too busy prints. Busy and loud prints in general tend to show off the quality of the fabric way more than if the same piece was in a neutral, solid color. And it doesn't mean that you always have to stick to neutral outfits all the time, but in case you want to appear more sophisticated and elegant, opt for at least abstract prints, or choose neutral patterns. Now, neutral equals to classic, such as plaid, polka dot, stripes, houndstooth. So these are really classic patterns, and they most likely won't ever go out of style, and by wearing them it is easy to add some interest, but at the same time still keep your outfit on that more chic and refined side. And for the maximum effect, when you pair these patterns with neutrals or tailored pieces, you are guaranteed to look more expensive and put together. Details matter. When it comes to dressing in a sophisticated or expensive way, it is really important to pay attention to small details. And here's the list of the most influential elements to keep in mind. First of all, buttons. Avoid plastic ones, especially in white colors, as they really will cheapen your clothing piece. Of course, you can always replace them, and that will create a huge difference. Another thing that can potentially cheapen the look are those additional accessories, charms, chains, pompons on your bag. To keep your outfit polished, remove the accessory details and opt for a simple handbag styles. Sophisticated style often relies on less is more rule. And now one more thing that really comes from my own practice with different women, and I assume that a hard neckline or any other a little bit wider neckline can look way more elegant and modern. And I don't know, just showing off this area, I think it's just such a elegant way to show off a little bit more of your skin in a really refined and sophisticated way. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree. And now, last but not least, a simple detail that can help you update your look is replacing a fabric belt. By swapping it to leather belt, you can transform your look in no time. Also, you can add a leather belt on a blazer, outerwear pieces. It adds refinement and edge to your look. So I guess it all comes down to the details when it comes to creating polished, elegant, and expensive looking outfits. You can elevate your look regardless your budget or the price tag. And most importantly, remember that real worth comes from within. Thank you so much for spending your time together. Stay classy, keep shining, and till the next time. Ciao, ciao!